Short video here. It's very deceiving in some cabinets because this really looks like an isolation transformer. I'm going to kind of show why it's not. Go ahead and get this meter here. We'll turn it to volts AC. Now, an isolation transformer, what it does to me, I'm not a scientist, but what happens is normal wiring from your outlet is you got one power wire and you got one neutral wire, and then you'll have your field ground. So an isolation transformer will kind of split the power between both hots, and then you'll have your field ground. And I'm going to kind of show how to check that, or how I check it. And I haven't been burnt yet, but so right now I have 117 volts testing it from both your power wires, meaning your common and your hot wire, right? So even with an isolation transformer, if you hook your meter up like this, you're still going to read your 120 volts, 117, whatever it is. Okay, so how do you know if you have an isolation transformer? The easy way is you're going to take one of these leads out and touch the top of your transformer, and you should get part of the volts, not all of them. So we'll pull one of these wires out here. Okay, so I pulled one of the wires out. Doesn't matter, just one of them. And as you can see, I'm grounding out on the top of this transformer, and I'm getting 118.5. Okay, now we're going to switch leads. Okay, so I put my other lead back in the one that I took it out of, and now I'm touching the top of the transformer, and I'm barely getting a volt. Okay, if this was an isolation transformer, one of these wires might have 90 and the other one might have 30. One could have 50 and the other one have 60. It's going to be split. Not all the power is going to come through one of your hot wires, as you would call it. Now I'm going to actually test an actual isolation transformer, see the difference. Okay, so here's my test isolation transformer. My meter is set to AC voltage. I touch these and you see I have 126 volts AC. 37 and 31. That doesn't add up to 120, but when you do both of them, you get it. Now see down here, well, this wire here is actually wired directly into the